Hello, people. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I remain Good Martins, the gospel artist that talks about virtually everything. Everything. Ranging from business to gospel to life generally, everything. I talk about virtually everything. Okay? Alright, so you are welcome to my channel once again. Before we proceed, please can you do me a favor? If this is the first time you're coming across my video, subscribe please. Click on that subscription button. Hmm? Click on it, and then I want you to like the video. Click on the notification bell too. That notification bell, that bell sign, click on it. Okay? All right. Thank you so much. Okay, so today we are talking about success, and I'm not going into the word success generally. Okay, I am going to talk about broadly on how to maintain success, how to sustain success. Okay, but before I go into that, I would like to give us a little insight about what success is. Okay, so what is success? Success is nothing else but accomplishment of purpose, accomplishment of goals, accomplishment of target. Success is just an accomplishment. That's all. Okay? It's an accomplishment. So, when an aim is being accomplished, we call it success too. That is what we call success. Okay. Now, when we talk about success has so many components. When we talk about success, what is the first thing that comes into your mind? When we talk about, I think I've spoken about destination and goal and all that before. If you go through my channel, go through the the videos, definitely you will see it. Yes, but it keeps coming back to my head. I've spoken about purpose, I've spoken about journey, I've spoken about destination. I've spoken about destination. Okay, so these are the components of success. We have aim, we have destination, we have purpose, we have target, we have journey. Yeah, these are the things that will guide you. They are the things that will guide you to attain success. Okay, so if you are that person that have it in your mind, like you are conscious of success, you want to be successful. Okay, so you have to make sure that these 5 things I mentioned, the components of success, there are other components too, but these 5 are the ones I am conversant with, and I think I've spoken about them. So but these 5 are the elementary. Okay, so if you are conversant with these 5, definitely it will guide you, definitely it will help you, it will lead you by. Okay, so let's go to the main discussion for today. So today I'm talking about how to sustain success. I'm talking about how to maintain success. So many people have climbed through that ladder of success. They've gotten up there, but they couldn't maintain it. They couldn't sustain it. Why? They made 1 or 2 mistakes. In this video, I might not really outline everything, but then there are practical things that I have noticed, I know about success and how to maintain it. Okay? All right. So you find out that some people, when they become successful, they feel that is the time to relax. They feel that is the time to sleep. They feel that's the time, oh, I've worked so hard to get to this level. I think this is time for me to rest. I think this is time for me to rest. And they forget that moment they are resting, any little mistake will take them back to where they started from. They forgot that time, when you get to that ladder, when you get to the tip of the ladder of success, when you get to that tip, it requires you put more effort. It requires your energy, you multiply it into 10 or even 100 if you can. It implies that you have to multiply your energy. Whichever or whatever energy you use in climbing up there, you've got to multiply it for you to remain there. That is when the real work starts. But so many people do not know. That time you have been announced as this, as that, as this, as that, which means you have now, you are now at the you are now at the timeline. You understand? So those moments, those are the moments you've got to work harder. Those are the moments you got to put more effort. If you were working 20 hours before, you've got to make it all round like 24 hours. 24 hours might not even be enough for you. 24 hours might not even be enough for you. You've got to work around. You've got to put more effort. You've got to put more effort. You've got to stretch yourself. So many people, when they attain success, they feel that's the time to relax. They feel that's the time to sleep. Oh, it took me time to get to this level. I think I've got to sleep. I've got to rest. No. That is the time you've got to stretch yourself more. That's the time you have to leave your comfort zone. That's the time you got to, say no to your comfort zone. You've got to work harder for you to retain your position, for you to retain, whatever you must have gotten. Another thing that makes people, find it difficult to maintain their success is the kind of people you have around you. As a successful person, be mindful of the kind of people you have around you. Who do you have around you? Are there people that have the same vision with you? Are there people that like you or love you? Yeah. Because those people that love you or people that like you, they will definitely have the same vision with you. Even if they do not have the same mentality, but the fact that they like you, and you must have taught them the rules and how to walk around your schedule. You must have taught them. For the fact that they like you, for the fact that they love you, they wouldn't want to offend you. Okay? So they would definitely follow those strict rules. And definitely you will see them adopting your vision. It wouldn't be difficult for you to implant your vision in them. It wouldn't be difficult for someone or people to see your vision through them. Yeah. But the situation whereby you surround yourself with people that do not like you, in other words, people that hate, I don't like pronouncing that word. If you have those people around you, it will be difficult for you to maintain it. It will be difficult for you to maintain success. It will be difficult for you to sustain success. Now, as a successful person, you've got to strive more. You've got to learn more. You cannot say, because I am not successful, you relax. New things, innovations are coming up every day. New things are coming up every day. You've got to keep equipping yourself in order to sustain your success, in order to sustain your position, in order to sustain where you are, in order to remain up there. There are a lot of new innovations. So many things are, things are coming up every day. Things are coming up every day. New stuffs, new things. So you've got to remain up there, and you have to follow up the innovations. You have to. It's so necessary. Sorry about that. It's very necessary you do that. Okay? So these are the few steps you have to follow up as a successful person for you to make sure that you remain up there. And again, you've got to check yourself, your physical fitness. Okay, so yes, I know you have to stretch yourself, you have to walk all around, but then you have to bring out time for your rest. You have to make sure you have enough rest, because if you are not strong enough mentally, you can break down. Mentally, you can break down. One day, it might happen. So that is why you have to give yourself some time off, few minutes, few hours off, to rest, to sleep, to do some exercises. It's very necessary, and it will help in stretching your nerves, and it will also help in your capacity, your mental capacity. Okay, so another point is this: you must have a growth mentality. Yes, for you to sustain success, for you to maintain success, you must have a growth mentality. What does that mean? What it means is this: you must not fail. Just as I said earlier, you shouldn't fail because you are now successful, okay, to an extent, you now feel, let me relax. No, there is no relaxation, you know. There is no relaxation anywhere, because there is still space up there, okay. So you've got to keep climbing, you've got to keep dreaming, okay, you've got to keep achieving, you've got to keep growing, okay, you've got to keep growing. You cannot say I've gotten to the end. Growth doesn't have maximum, growth doesn't have extreme, growth doesn't have maximum, neither does it have extreme, okay. So there is still space up there, you have to keep climbing. All right, so that is it, having growth mentality. Okay, so another thing is this: you've got to have goals. Yes, you've got to have your goals. Okay, so have your goals and make sure you achieve them. Yeah, I know, in the process of, getting to success, I know I spoke about having goals. Okay, that is part of the journey, that is part of your journey to your destination, of course. Yeah, I discussed. I just, as I said, I know I've discussed about. I've said this some time ago. I think I have it in this channel, so you can as well go back and check my previous videos. Okay, so but then I'm talking about goal here now. So the fact that you have um gotten to a certain level, of success, that doesn't mean you shouldn't have goals anymore. Okay, so you have to go ahead with your goals, and then you make sure you accomplish them. You make sure you accomplish those goals. Those goals are what will, turn out to be your achievements at the end of the day. Okay, and then those achievements, they are what will always keep you successful. All right, they are what will always keep you successful. And when you have achieved all those your goals, when you have achieved those your goals, it will definitely keep you relevant. All right, so that is it about success and sustaining success or maintaining success. Okay, so I am coming to the end of my video for today. I remain Good Martins. Definitely I will come your way. Yeah, but it might not be that long. Okay, so I promise to come your way. Definitely, highest by next week, I will make another video. Thank you so much. Remain blessed.